Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Jody. After I uploaded my first video yesterday, I got a little freaked out. Um, I started thinking about, I had just told parts of my life, my personal life, to this camera, and then I uploaded it to YouTube for millions and millions of people to see, possibly. And I was like, what have I done? And I thought about it. It was like, it's good therapy. Talking to you guys out there like this. Those of you who take the time to watch the video and listen. It's scary. I mean, you're not talking about a car. You're not talking about a house. You're not talking about a skateboard. You're not talking about the dinner you went to the night before. You're talking about your personal, intimate life, your feelings, and it's really a different scenario than talking about other things. And I think I'll be able to do it. I mean, I'm back. I'm doing it. But anyway, I was also thinking how fat people, overweight people, are thought of as sloppy, not in control of their life, lazy. And it's not always the case. I'm sure that in some cases that is possibly the contributing factor for that person being overweight. But then there are other people like myself who have been I've been bedridden, not bedridden, but I've been confined to bed, except when I'm going to the grocery store or the doctor or something like that, or I go to the bathroom. I spend the rest of my time laying in bed like that I am right now because the pain in my right hip, because I have avascular necrosis, is so intense that it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. The pain ramps up to 10 as soon as I step down on it. And no amount of pain medication, no amount of muscle stimulators, no amount of physical therapy, shots in the back, epidural shots, none of that has diminished the pain that I experience on a daily basis. And you can imagine laying in bed for 9 years immobile, except to go to the doctor, to the grocery store, to the bathroom, or something like that. No exercise. I have packed on so much. I used to weigh 200 pounds. 175 to 200 was my weight range. And now I'm just 367 pounds. That is an enormous amount of weight. And it's not easy. It's not easy dealing with it from a personal point. I am not happy with myself. I'm not happy with life. Because I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. And that's multiplied by 2. because of my weight and because of my hip. And people just don't realize what other people are going through in their personal lives. I know when I go to the grocery store, I get a electric cart because it's so much easier for me to go grocery shopping with the electric cart. And I get those looks. I see those looks all the time. Like, you know, why are you walking? You're so fat already and you're riding around an electric cart. Or, gross, look at you. You know, I see those looks and stares all the time people give you. And I'm just like, you have no idea. You have no idea. You haven't walked a day in my life, in my skin, and you're judging me. And I think we all do it to some extent. When we look at other people, we tend to judge without thinking. And it can be hurtful. It really can be. And I don't know. It's just a lot to deal with when you're trying to deal with everything else, that you just want to feel human. You want to be accepted. And some people just tend to make you feel outcast. Anyway, enough about that. Just wanted to put that out there. That, you know, it is not nice to judge other people by their looks or what they're doing, because you never know. So anyway, going back to my weight loss plan, I have gone through a 4-month diet already because my insurance company required it. To have the bariatric sleeve surgery, they required that I do a 4-month supervised diet with a doctor. So I did a food diary for 4 months. I wrote down every single thing that I ate and the nutritional values for that food that I ate, the calories, and so on about each one of those items that I ate. And I averaged anywhere from, I'm going to say, anywhere from 1,500 calories a day to 2,000 calories a day. That's what I average, my average calorie intake. Sometimes it goes over 2,000, it's like 2,200. Sometimes it goes under 1,500, it'll be 1,200 calories. And in that 4 months, I didn't lose any weight. And that's because it's really hard for your body to lose weight when you're immobile. I mean, it's not easy. You can imagine no exercise whatsoever, not even walking, takes its toll. So, in addition to that, I had to do EKG. I had to do an echocardiogram. I've got blood work that I still need to do, and I'm going to have a chest x-ray, all in preparation for the surgery. They may or may not require me to have a stress test. I haven't heard anything definite from them yet. I think it was really dependent upon the echocardiogram whether or not they were going to do a stress test. Since I haven't heard back from them, I'm assuming that I don't need it. But these are all things that you have to go through and do before you can have the surgery. And of course, there is the prep, the bowel prep the day before surgery. You have to drink this nasty stuff, and then basically you sit in the bathroom all day long. So they warn you not to be binging on food the day before your surgery, because all that food you put in is going to have to come right back out. I don't know how else to put it, but that's the truth. So I've started buying things in preparation for post-op. I've got little 2-ounce containers with lids. I've got a 2-ounce measuring cup. I've got a 2-ounce drinking cups. They're actually shot glasses. If I think if I'm correct, they're shot glasses, but they're cute. Little red cups, Glad cups, and they're 2 ounces. All that is to help you measure what you're going to drink, what you're going to eat, how much, not what, but how much of that you're going to eat and drink. Nothing over 2 ounces in the beginning at a time. And that's even probably a lot in the very beginning. It may be just a swallow. So, getting ready, working on the post-op part of it. I still have to stock up on the sugar-free Jello, the sugar-free puddings. I need to have all that here and ready for post-op. The sugar-free popsicles. Never been a popsicle fan, but I'm sure that if they say to get them, there's a reason why. I guess because the coolness is good for their healing, and they have to be sugar-free as well. So we will work on that. I will work on that. I keep saying we. I will work on that and get those stocked. And there's a couple of other things that I got. I got a water bottle so that I can carry water with me at all times in the car or with me in the store or anywhere I go. It does not have a straw in it. It's one of those sport bottles where you pull the top and then you drink out of it. No straws allowed, just simply because the straw you tend to drink too much with a straw. You can't monitor the amount of liquid you're intaking with a straw, and so therefore they tell you no straws, which is going to be a little getting used to, since whenever you drink anything, you drink with a straw usually. So, got the water bottle. Also a water pitcher. I don't remember the exact amount of ounces of water they want you to drink a day, but I got the pitcher. You fill it up in the morning, and as the day progresses, you look at that pitcher and you can tell how much water you have left to drink. So that is a good way to measure it. And then you pour water from that into your water bottle if you're leaving to go out somewhere. And that will help you measure your water. And those little 2-ounce portion cups with the lids helps you measure your food. You can take that little container with you. You fill it up with whatever you want to eat. Well, let me rephrase that. You fill it up with healthy food, not whatever you want to eat. Because part of this is learning to eat healthy and correctly, and eating the way you've been eating is not going to solve it. It's part of the problem. You've been eating the wrong foods. So take it with you, and if you go to have a salad or something, you put 2 ounces in that little cup and you eat it, and you know that you have to wait before you can eat 2 more ounces, because it takes a while for that to pass through your stomach. So that's how that works. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits here for this vlog. I'm glad that you've tuned in and watched me. And I'll try to do 2 of these a week, if not more. So, this is Monday, and I've already done 2 for this week, back-to-back days. I did not wait in between. So, I will try to at least do 2, maybe more a week, depending on, as I get closer to surgery, how things progress. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.